Thank you for coming back. Thank you for coming back. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for coming back and rocking with me. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Thank you for coming back and rocking with me. You didn't have to, but you did anyway. And I appreciate you so much. You are my lovelies, you are my lovelies. You are my lovelies. I love you, I do, I do, I do. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here with me. I know I cannot sing. I know I can't sing. I know, I sound like a dying banshee. But we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have such a good time. Because I appreciate you. And you are my lovely. You are my lovely. Do-do-do-do-do. You are my lovelies. You are my lovelies. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. 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 See you at the next screen. Yeah. How you doing, my lovelies? How you doing? I thought I stopped saying that a long time ago, right? Appreciate y'all coming back and rock with me and, here enjoying another video because you didn't have to, but you did, and I enjoy y'all being here. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to another weird video with me. You know what you're going to do? You know what you're going to do? Because I am a 90s baby and I am proud of it. And I don't even care half the time that I be showing my age. But we're going to be reacting to 10 worst PS2 games. Because, PS2, PS1, mother fludgeons, classics. You can't get enough of the classics. Just can't get enough of the classics. Because, I still play my 64 faithfully. Ha. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. So, thank you for coming back and rocking with me, having a good time. You're my lovely lovelies, and we're going to get into this not even a new video, but we're gonna get into this video and have such a good time. Yeah, that was horrible. Sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry y'all had to see that, me act like that, but we're gonna get into this 10 worst PS2 games, because PS2 more flooding classic. Ooh, 212. We know you. We love these angel numbers around. He's there. Let's get this video started.
Because I like him to go
Little Britain, the video game.
You know what I mean?
Welcome to Mojo Plays, and today we're looking at the 10 worst PS2 games. For this list, we'll be looking at the games that ruined Christmas
Fight
for a
Club.
generation of kids. Whether they were undeveloped or just objectively terrible, they're all on our naughty list. Were you unlucky enough to get your hands on one of these games? Let us know in the comments below. Before we continue, we publish content all week long, so be sure to subscribe and ring
I didn't even
the
know they
bell
had a
to get
game in
notified
one.
of our latest videos. Army Men Green Rogue.
The Green Army doesn't
I'd never heard of this game.
A lot of younger viewers might not remember the cultural phenomenon and the cult classic that was the Army Men series. After the raging success of the first few games, developer 3DO went on to release more in the series, and frequently
3DO
with ever declining quality. Army Men Green Rogue was the 13th game they released in 3 years. Yes, you heard that right. This game featured a rail system which minimized the
Did this man really take 13 and 3 years? How did you develop that many so quickly? How did you...
Players' freedom, the only thing the other games had going for it. Throw in game-breaking glitches and an overall sense of sloth, and the franchise soon found itself dishonorably discharged. Beverly Hills Cop. A game based on the beloved Eddie Murphy classic should have been a slam dunk. It wasn't. Stealth sections, an original story with none of the movie's charm, a character model that made Eddie Murphy look abysmal. But wait, it gets worse. With a cover system that doesn't work, no respect for the source material, and the fact that if you play this game always crouched, you won't take damage because the AI isn't programmed to look down, this game has 1 star all across the board. Fight Club. Making a game based on a movie, a TV show, or any established pop culture medium is always a risk for gamers because publishers have created a culture of cash grab development. Fight Club on the PS2 is a shining example of how cash grabs can get. If you don't have the money to license the 2 lead characters from a film, you should probably move on to your next idea.
Tyler needs you back at the house. He wants to meet you.
But developer Genuine Games pushed on without Edward Norton or Brad Pitt, instead using a cast of playable characters from the film that they could license, most of which would only appear in a scene or 2. If the gameplay was good, we might have forgiven them, but with an uninspired set of moves and animations that make a high school stop motion project look great, this game was destroyed by critics upon release. Also, Fred
graphics
Durst, Catwoman.
I think I remember the Catwoman game. The graphics weren't that bad.
If there's one thing I hate about shopping after hours, it's competition.
When a film is released with an 8% Rotten Tomatoes score, there's only one right thing to do. Let it die and move on.
I'm gonna have to
ignore that and
retry
try
this
to
game.
make a game out of it. Catwoman for the PS2 was a
Catwoman movie
dumpster
wasn't
fire
that
of
bad.
graceless gameplay that showed gamers that the worst thing to come from the Catwoman film wasn't even the film. A recurring theme with bad games that are based on movies is the inability for the developers to get the original actors, which adds even more insult to injury when you have to listen to the god-awful dialogue in this game, coming out of not Halle Berry's mouth.
Let's take the high road. What's that my cat's eye spies? I'll claw my way to the top. Well,
Was it different voices?
pick of the litter.
Charlie's Angels.
There was a Charlie's Angel game?
Nothing annoys gamers more than feeling like
What?
they're being pandered to. It's very obvious when a marketing team gets behind the development of a game and tries to create it for a demographic they have no connection with. And this is painfully clear with the half-naked Charlie's Angels flip-flopping all over the place.
In order to approach it without drawing too much attention, you girls will sign up for the Miss Bikini contest on the beach.
You know what gamers like more than half-naked oblong-shaped protagonists? Good gameplay. This thing deserves all of Lucy Lou's wrath. Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines.
Affirmative. Come with me if you want to live.
Terminator 3 was expected to be a hit. Taking the world of the Terminator and bringing it into a first-person shooter format seemed like a good idea on paper. But as with most of the games discussed, the developer spent little to no time making the mechanics feel good. The success of this game appeared to be resting solely on the player's enjoyment that they're playing as the titular character. However, the AI is atrocious with no brain power or direction. The gunplay had no weight to it and resulted in a boring and slow game. If any game needed Arnie to help elevate it, it was this. Bad Boys Miami Takedown.
Don't do it!
A Bad Boys game? I don't remember. I thought I was gonna know some of these.
This game is terrible. Let's start there. But the terribleness doesn't come from the gameplay. Don't get us wrong, the gameplay is awful, and the perfect cop bad boy bar still makes us cringe. But it's the writing, voice acting, and story that almost makes this game so bad that it's good again. Without even a whiff of irony, Bad Boys takes on some of the worst tropes of action cinema without realizing it stands against everything that made the source material so great. Bad Boys for Life How about Bad Boys for 10 minutes before going in the trash? Celebrity Deathmatch.
And the phone booth makes a surprise call.
We can encapsulate everything that's wrong with the majority of the games discussed today by taking a look at Celebrity Deathmatch. Truly the reality television of video games. This game is based on the MTV stop-motion cartoon of the same name. While the show was able to change week to week to stay fresh, the game leaves the players stuck in time with a product that focuses less on gameplay and more on gimmicks that really have no benefit to the player's success in the ring. The moves get less and less funny with each repeat. Celebrity Deathmatch is boring and rightly deserves the very low user reviews it received upon release. Knight Rider 2, the game.
Wow, nothing saying the game.
Racing games are limited by their nature. Throw in as many roof-mounted guns and droppable spikes as you want, you still need to have variety in your tracks and racing moments. If the driving feels boring, you will kill your game's success before it's even had a chance to say, "Michael, please drive me into oncoming traffic so I can feel something." The graphics in Knight Rider 2 look polygonal and the drivable maps are all boring as can be. Kit doesn't help the situation by feeling weightless and on the verge of annoying with every sentence uttered.
They're missiles, Michael. I calculate impact within 10 seconds.
That doesn't sound good.
Little Britain, the video game.
Yeah, but no, but yeah, but go.
The fans of this game, although few, chalk the public reception of this game up to PC culture gone mad. But in reality, Little Britain's most crass and vile features come from the gameplay itself. The whole thing is made up of a bunch of minigames based around the sketches of the titular show. Unfortunately, with both input lag and an uninspired developer, they're all barely playable. Even if you did want to try and get a high score, you'd be fighting the game to make that happen. Crass comedy and video games can blend together marvelously, but this just comes across as wasted effort, if there was any to begin with. Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from Mojo Plays and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of our latest videos.
I don't even know how I feel about that shiznits. Like, what? What? Like, what? What's happening there? Like, there's so much going on. And then you came out and made this playlist, so now he's... I'm pretty sure all these developers wanted to keep this crap in the past. He brought it up and I reacted to it because, you know, I just had to. I appreciate you rocking here with me and enjoying this video if you did. So if you did enjoy this video, please like, comment, share, you know, whatever floats your boat. What makes you happy, please do it. I appreciate you guys being here and, you know, enjoying the video. And, you know, if you enjoy this content, please hit the subscribe button. You know, and turn on all post notifications so you never miss when I you know, post a video, even go live, you know. You know, you can follow me on Twitch, you know, over there, or doing everything else that we can't do on YouTube. So, I appreciate y'all here with me, y'all, my lovelies, my lovely, 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 beautiful lovelies. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. And until next time, I'm RiahLaLa, you know. Awkward mess, but we gonna still have a good time. Be a fool. I love ya. I'm such a crybaby. But I love you. Thank you for being here.